Whew. Hello everyone. Today is the second episode of Casual Talks without any edits, and I'm feeling a bit nervous because I'm not sure what the topic will be. But anyways, we'll continue with the topic of evolution. So what I observed in Kali Yuga is, like as Sadhguru says, in Kali Yuga, right, our solar system, that is Earth, Sun, Moon, Pluto, and all that planets, Neptune, Uranus, and all. So these our solar system is far from the center of the Milky Way galaxy. That is, our Milky Way galaxy is rotating around the center of mass, that is the black hole called as Sagittarius A. So this is the black hole which is in the center of our galaxy, and near that is the center of mass. And what happens in elliptical orbit is, when we are near the center of mass, the planets move slower, and when we are away from the center of mass of the elliptical orbit, the planets move faster. Similarly, in the case of Milky Way galaxy, our solar system, when it is near the center of mass, it moves slower, and when it is away from the center of mass, the solar system moves faster. So in Kali Yuga, the solar system is very far from the center of mass of the galaxy, whereas in Satya Yuga, our solar system is near the center of mass of Milky Way galaxy. So and that is why the evolution is kind of weird in Kali Yuga, because in Kali Yuga, right, most of the people are kind of delusional, and kind of Rajasic and Tamasic behaviors are found. Rajasic means egoistic, and Tamasic means addictive behaviors are found. So if you observe in Kali Yuga, there are a lot of adult websites. No one has absolute one correctly. Everyone are having sex with everyone. Like the hookup culture is prominent, and everyone are overeating, overindulging in the lower three chakras, that is Mooladhara chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, and Manipura chakra. As I told in previous video, Mooladhara means food and sleep, and Swadhisthana means desire for sex, Manipura means desire for power. So the lower three chakras are prominent in Kali Yuga. All are overindulging in those lower three chakras, due to which transcending is a bit difficult. Whereas in Satya Yuga, everyone has control over their lust, anger, greed, ego, all of that. All the Rajasic and Tamasic guna is completely in control, and the Sattva guna, that is in the Anahata chakra, is prominent in Satya Yuga. When our solar system is near the center of mass of Milky Way galaxy, that time Satya Yuga happens. That time virtue, righteousness is prominent, because Anahata chakra and Sahasrara chakra is prominent. So that is why if you observe in Satya Yuga, there are very famous sages like Vishwamitra, Atri, Vashishta, Agastya, all of those very highly intelligent seers or sages. So these people taught Vedas to the humans. These meditative beings taught Vedas, Upanishads to the human beings. Okay, I'm running out of words. Sorry. Like I'll try to form words. Like I have to calm down, I guess. Like there is a lot of pressure building up. Relax. I can do it. I don't know, guys. This anxiety, nervousness is too much these days. Yeah. Okay. I'll continue. So during Satya Yuga, there are a lot of sages and Rishi Munis teaching Vedas, Upanishads to humans. Whereas in Treta Yuga, it is about righteous war, like Ramayana, if you see, right? Rama versus Ravana. So it is like Dharma versus Adharma. Now, everyone gets confused what is Dharma and what is Adharma. Dharma is activities which take you towards the vibrationless Shiva. So, and Adharma is activities which take you away from the vibrationless Shiva. So what is vibrationless Shiva? Vibrationless Shiva is a place where there are no dualities, there are no vibrations. So where is this place exactly located? People get confused whether Shiva is located somewhere. No, Shiva is not located anywhere. Shiva is everywhere. The whole existence, right? I mean, the physical realm, astral realm, causal realm, everything is Shiva only. Shiva is all around us also, but we cannot see it because it does not interact with us. Only when the vibrations occur in Shiva, that time the manifested universe occurs. For example, the whole universe which you are seeing right now, right, like through YouTube or whatever, Facebook, it is the manifested universe, the vibrator universe. When the universe vibrates, it creates a lot of colors like Vibgyor and all other colors, due to which it will become visible to your sensory organs. And since you are also vibrating at the same frequency, that is alpha, beta, gamma, when your consciousness vibrates at alpha, beta, gamma frequency, the physical realm gets visible. When your consciousness vibrates at theta frequency, which is lesser than alpha, beta, gamma, that time astral realm gets visible. Astral realm is nothing but the realm of dreams. If you go to sleep, right, you tend to vibrate lesser. So when you tend to vibrate lesser, you see the astral realm. And when you go more lesser, when you vibrate more lesser, you see the causal realm. And finally, when you don't vibrate at all, you are Shiva basically. So, but the thing is, during sleep you go through the Muladhara chakra, so you are not aware about Shiva. See, the astral, causal and Shiva self of you is not aware at this moment. Your consciousness is accustomed to alpha, beta, gamma frequency, and that is why you identify yourself with the physical self. You don't identify yourself with the astral and causal self, because your astral and causal self is way more complicated. It is beyond your comprehension right now. That is why meditation is required. During Satya Yoga, the Rishimunis are more in touch with their astral and causal self, that is the Vishnu form and the Garbhodakshaya Vishnu and Kshirodakshaya Vishnu form. So they are more in tune with their astral and causal self, due to which they are able to give the knowledge to the people who are not in that frequency. So that's what is happening in Kali Yuga also. Kali Yuga also, we have the Vedas, Upanishads, but very few people know it. That is only people who meditate, only people who read books and are able to give the knowledge to the world. And other people are all busy in the lower three chakras, that is food, sleep, sex, money, power, fame. So what's the solution to evolve? The solution to evolve is to meditate. There is no other way except meditation. The thing about meditation is, you can directly meditate upon Shiva, that is nothingness, but it is too difficult, because without realizing your astral and causal self, it is difficult to reach the point of Shiva. That is why it is better to connect with the astral and causal entities like Ganapati, Bhairavi, Batuk Bhairav, Akshobha Bhairav, Vishnu, Krishna, Mahavidya, Matangi. So when you connect with these astral and causal entities, what happens is you will be more in touch with your astral and causal self, due to which you can interpret Shiva better. That is, you can reach the point of Shiva, that is nothingness, in a better manner. So that is why doing sadhana of these multidimensional entities is required. Whew, I need a break. Like, I run out of ideas while talking. But I hope you got the bigger picture here. That is, when we are near the center of mass, that time we are more intelligent. When we are away from the center of mass of the Milky Way galaxy, we are less intelligent. This is like a Leela of the physical realm. Whereas in parallel to the physical realm is the astral realm. Astral realm is not visible to you at the current moment, because your Ajna Chakra is not active. Once your Ajna Chakra is active, you will see astral planets also. Like normal humans, if they go in rocket to outer space, they will not see a lot of planets, because those planets are not visible to the five sensory organs. So that's why they would need an activated Ajna Chakra to see the astral planets. So the thing about astral planets is, it is purely astral. Even Earth has the astral counterpart, but we are not able to see it, again because of the not awakened Ajna Chakra. So that is why you have to awaken the Ajna Chakra and see the astral planets yourself through meditation, not through physical rockets. Physical rockets are a complete waste of resources, energy, everything. The only way to outer space is through your astral self, because the thing about physical body is, if it goes to outer space, it cannot withstand the temperature change, it cannot withstand the gravitational change. It has to overcome all those things. So it is better we go to outer space using our astral body instead of the physical body. That's why meditation is required. And even the causal planets are not visible to us. So all those aliens, right, astral aliens, causal aliens like Vishnu, Ganapati, Bhairavi, Krishna, Baglamukhi, all those multidimensional aliens are not visible to us for the naked eyes, that is 5 sensory input. They are only visible if you awaken the Ajna Chakra. Ajna Chakra becomes a bit active when you go to sleep, that is when you are dreaming, right? Ajna becomes a bit active than the normal state. The normal state, your 5 sensory organs are very active, due to which your Ajna gets shut off almost. Whereas during dreams, your Ajna becomes a bit active, due to which you are able to at least see the astral realm a bit, especially during lucid dreams. I don't know, today my thoughts are stopping every now and then. That is the whole point of Nirvikalpa, right? Stopping the thought processes. So, the thing about sharing knowledge is, when you share the knowledge of other realms, right, it will be difficult to share what I exactly want to share. That is, it does not get delivered correctly. Sometimes there will be misunderstanding, and that's why I tend to edit the videos. But editing also feels unnatural, it feels robotic, and that's why I thought of doing this format. I hope it's comfortable. But the thing about not editing is we forget sometimes we forget the track, like we lose the track. That's why I think podcast is better, because in podcast, right, we have certain questions, like we can pull out the information. If someone has good knowledge, you can pull out the right amount of knowledge using every question. The thing about talking to you directly in these videos, I'm not able to exactly target the information you are seeking. So this format is kind of difficult, but still I am going ahead with it because I don't have time to edit, and like I'm thinking of continuing this for 3 months, maybe after till my semester is complete. After my semester, I will start the podcast. But till then, yeah, bear with me, tolerate this. What to talk? The thing about black hole, right? The black hole that is in the center of our Milky Way galaxy, that is Sagittarius A, is black hole everywhere. Like it is a black hole in the physical realm also, it is black hole in the astral realm also, causal realm also, and Shiva also. Shiva is basically a big black hole where there is nothing. There are no vibrations, no dualities. But the interesting part about black hole that we find in the physical realm is that it is black hole everywhere. But when it comes to other planets, other stars, those are not Shiva everywhere. In order for you to see Shiva everywhere, your consciousness must not vibrate. Only then black hole becomes. Only then you will see black hole everywhere. The thing about I don't know how to express this correctly. See, when your consciousness vibrates at alpha, beta, gamma frequency, that is the physical realm frequency, you can see black hole at only certain points in the physical realm, because those are the points where the stars experienced supernova explosion. So that black hole is created because of the tear in the three-dimensional matrix. That black hole got created because of lot of heat, lot of gravity. Whereas the black hole which you go during meditation is not the black hole occurring because of high temperature or high gravity. That black hole is getting created because of your less vibrations. So both are same. Both the black holes, that is in the physical realm, and the one which you experience during meditation is the same, but the modes of going to that black hole is different. A black hole can be created through meditation, it can be created through high temperature, it can be created through high gravity, it can be created through high speed. So if you go in the, like how Einstein told, if you go in the speed of light, the fabric of three-dimensional space gets bent, time slows down, and you create an artificial black hole in the three-dimensional space. Similarly, if high temperature like supernova explosion, high gravity like stars, supermassive stars. So those are like the 4 ways how you can create a black hole. Black hole is basically Shiva itself. It is the vibrationless. It is where there are no questions and no answers. But the thing is, the ones which you see in the physical realm are just just a tear in the three-dimensional matrix. But the interesting part about those black holes is it is black hole everywhere, in all the planes. That is, it is black hole in the physical plane, astral plane, causal plane, and also in the home, our home, that is Shiva. Shiva is like a big space of nothingness. So it is like a big black hole. Our universe, the original state of our universe is black hole. From that black hole, from that nothingness, when vibration occurs, okay, I'm feeling like I'm talking like Nityananda, but I don't know how to express this in words correctly. Yeah, whoever understands might understand, like, I don't care at this point. Like, it's there in the head, like those concepts are there in the head. Like, I think I would find it easier if I know animation. That is, if I knew animation, right? I think I would have explained better. That is, what I'm trying to say is the 3 realms are like optical fiber. Like if you see optical fiber, right? The cladding, the covering, and the core of the optical. So the core of the optical fiber is like the physical realm. The cladding, it is like the astral realm, and the covering of the optical fiber is like causal realm, and the space around the optical fiber is the Shiva. So Shiva is very huge. So that is the black hole, and when it vibrates, it becomes the cladding, coating, core of the optical fiber. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Like, I think at this point nobody is able to understand me. So these are like the deeper concepts which requires animation. Yeah, like maybe in the future, someday, I'll be able to animate and explain stuff. I think after going to Mangalore, right? After going to my home, I will explain in by diagrams. That is, I have a board, whiteboard. I will draw and show you guys like what I'm trying to explain. Here I'm not able to explain using the diagrams. Anyways, that is through meditation. Jnana yoga, Raja yoga, Bhakti yoga, and Karma yoga. These are the meditative ways of going to the black hole, whereas the ones which you see in the physical realm is through high temperature, high speed, or not high speed. High speed is just a concept created by Einstein, so nobody has tried it exactly. But high speed, high temperature, and high gravity is the physical ways of creating a black hole. Whereas the black hole through meditation is the astral and causal way, that is experiencing Narayana and all the deities. So that is the Raja yoga, Jnana yoga, Bhakti yoga path of experiencing the black hole. Black hole is everywhere. So that is, Shiva is everywhere, but we cannot see it because now our consciousness is vibrating. The thing about meditation, thing about knowledge is, you need not watch any of my videos also. Like if you just do sadhana, right, you can understand what I'm trying to say. These videos are just an attempt to make you understand, but I can never make you understand completely, because my words are made up of vibrations of the alpha, beta, gamma frequency, and due to which uh, it is limited. My words are limited. That is, I can't express what I have seen exactly. So, anyways, this is better than going into a relationship and stuff. A relationship is too difficult, guys. That will create lot of dualities inside the mind. This is better, just talking and chilling, talking about black holes, astral causal realms. This is better than getting labeled as a narcissist and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the thing about physical realm is that only. Everyone likes to be in a box. I have talked about this in previous videos, so I'll not talk about that again. Nobody likes to be free. And yeah, if I tell it's Kali Yuga, then many people will comment that it's not Kali Yuga, it's Dwapara Yuga. Okay, whatever Yuga you're in, but until there are schools and colleges for transcending, I will call this as Kali Yuga, because what I wish to see is, I wish to see Earth with lot of schools and colleges teaching meditation, teaching spirituality, teaching about the multidimensional entities and how to do their sadhana. So I want to open such schools where they teach only how to transcend. They don't teach all the bullshit like history and what is that, social science, commerce, all that stuff. All that stuff is boring. Okay, that's needed for a well-functioning society. But the thing about spirituality and meditation is, if that is given more importance, then lot of problems will be resolved on Earth. The reason why Earth is getting overpopulated is because very few souls know how to transcend. Due to which all the souls, right, who die, for example, if I die tomorrow and if I don't know how to go to the astral planets, what happens is I'll come back to Earth. Same thing is going on. That is let's say a human batch of Kali Yuga doesn't know to transcend. It will come back. That gets accumulated. Then next chimpanzee batch becomes human. Then that also don't know to transcend. That will also get accumulated. Then another cow, elephant gets evolved, and that batch becomes human. And that batch also doesn't know how to transcend. So humans are getting accumulated in Kali Yuga. And you know how humans are, right? Like humans torture animals, birds, nature, create plastic, pollution. So humans torture Mother Nature. So that's why it's a very bad time to be in, whatever you call it, Kali Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, doesn't matter. But it's a very sad and bad time to be in. Nobody will see the bitter picture, that is the ugly picture of Kali Yuga. People will see only the skyscrapers, Burj Khalifa, and all the beautiful things. They will switch on their LED TV inside home with AC, and they will see all the interesting movies. But the thing about humans is, we accumulate trash and dump it in some part of the world, and that part of the world will be completely crappy, whereas the other part of the world will be very beautiful with skyscrapers and all that stuff. So that is what humans are. We just tend to avoid the problem. We don't solve the problem. We just temporarily solve it. Like we temporarily keep it aside, and we will leave it for the future. Like let someone solve it in the future. That's what humans are. So that's what is going on. We are dumping trash in some part of the world where it is getting accumulated. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares about the pollution, and we are just enjoying in the parts where it is beautiful, where Mother Nature is beautiful. So this is the shitty mindset of Kali Yuga, that is postponing your problems, procrastinating. It's like this only, like how you want to keep your clothes tidy. That is, you will not fold your clothes one day, the second day, third day. You will procrastinate, and you will keep it somewhere. And finally, a day will come where all clothes will be accumulated with all the clothes will be accumulated with the no tidiness. And this is what we are doing in Kali Yuga. We are just procrastinating the problems. So to solve this, the only way is to not populate Earth. To not populate Earth, people have to know how to transcend. And in order to know how to transcend, schools and colleges must teach the knowledge of transcendence. Else, all the souls will be repopulating the Earth. And there is no way out. The astral planets will be empty. That is what Kali Yuga is. That is, during Kali Yuga, astral planets are not so populated. Whereas in Satya Yuga, the causal planets are populated. And Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, astral planets are somewhat moderately populated. So this is the evolution process. And we can't complain about anything because this is Leela, like Leela in the sense, this is how it goes. This is how every Kali Yuga happens, especially in this universe. This universe created by our causal being, that is Vishnu. There are many Vishnus, that is different universes are created by different dreamers. But our Vishnu's Leela is like this, so we can't help it. We can just do it. Like for example, even me, right? I'm just giving out the knowledge so that there will be some karmic transaction happening. Someone will be helped. Someone will find this knowledge useful. And I'm not doing it for the sake of anything. That is, I'm not doing it by expecting anything. Something will change. It is just like how Krishna said, "Karmanye vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala hetur burma te sangoshtvā karmani." What it means is we just have to do our duty and not expect anything. I'm not expecting that one day all the plastics will disappear or something. It's just an attempt to help humans transcend. So it might work, it might not work. Who cares? But it's just an attempt to help the souls go back to the unmanifest. That's what all spiritual organizations are doing. ISKCON is taking people to the causal planets, that is where Krishna lives. Sadhguru is taking to the unmanifest. And Yogananda tried to take people to the astral planets. So what I am doing is, I'm just giving out the knowledge which can take you to whichever state you want. That is unmanifest or astral planets, causal planets, whichever. Like all the deities I have included from Ganapati till Shodashi. So you can go to whichever causal or astral planets you want to by raising your Kundalini. So it's optional. I don't know how long I have talked, but I think this video was a bit crappy. That is, it didn't feel, what to say, I think it didn't hit the point exactly. That is, I was not able to articulate correctly. Like there was a lot of knowledge in the video, but it was all over the place. That is, it didn't get compiled in a good manner. But I can't help it, guys. Like, this is what I can do. I will talk like this. Hopefully some days the video will be better. Some days the video might become crappy. Yeah, anyways, vibrate lesser, meditate more, try to go back to the vibration less, astral planets, causal planets. That's the whole point of this YouTube channel, nothing else. Thanks for listening if you have stayed. I don't know how many people have stayed till the end of the video, but whoever has stayed, thanks. Yeah, I'll try to be more articulate. The thing is, on no edit videos, right? I don't know what to speak and how to articulate. The thought processes stop. And you have to know that that goal is to stop the thought process. So if you want to stop thought processes, you can just get on a stage or open YouTube channel so that even your thought processes will stop someday. Because we can't talk continuously. A lot of factors are there which stops the thought processes. So anyways, I think it's time to end the video. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for not being articulate. I will try to be better in the coming days. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Jai Mahakal. And let me know if I can change the last sentence if it feels boring. Yeah.